From your computer to your car, Gen AI हर जगह है. But who is creating these softwares? Let's find out. The first company that we're talking about today is called Latent Analytics, and इनका एक particular product है called Laser, which is one of the best in the market. It's very similar to a chat GPT, except ये सिर्फ organizations के लिए function करता है. So imagine अगर आप एक team में काम कर रहे हो, it's very likely that you have hundreds of files to deal with. Now इन सब files में there are information जो आपने enter किया होगा या आपकी teammate ने enter किया होगा. Now at critical points of time, it becomes difficult to find this piece of information, and that is where Laser comes in. ये सारी data को within the entire organization अपनी database में रखता है. So when you need any piece of small information, all you have to do is ask Laser a question, जैसे आप ChatGPT से question पूछते हो. And Laser backend पे can search through the entire organization and come up with the answer within seconds. This, for anyone who's ever worked in a team, is a savior. Multiple Fortune 500 companies have already accepted this product, and while Latent cannot disclose the name of these companies for security reasons, what we need to know is that ये market बहुत fast grow कर रहा है. India में currently Gen AI का market is about $0.6 billion, but it is expected to grow 15x to about $10 billion just by 2030. And इस पूरे market का एक बहुत बड़ा chunk should fall with Latent View Analytics simply because they have the best product in the market. अगर हम इसका chart भी देखें तो we can see a perfect higher high and lower low pattern, which is a very bullish trend. It is available at a very corrected price close to its 200 daily moving average, जो इसने 12 महीनों में break नहीं किया है. So technically it's a strong buy. DIs and FIs दोनों की holding भी बढ़ रही है, and while retail holding is pretty high, it has not increased over the last 2 years. The company has doubled its sales over the same period, and the profit has been growing consistently. It is also debt free, and barring last year, company का cash flow भी positive ही रहा है. Last year भी company का cash flow सिर्फ इसीलिए negative हुआ because they bought another AI leader called Decision Point Analytics. This, if anything, shows that the company is ready to spend to grow aggressively. So for me, this is a very strong buy with a time horizon and not a price target. I'm holding this for 5 years with hopefully at least a 2 to 3x return. Next is Tata Elxsi, and it makes a range of products but mainly for the auto sector. For example, इनका एक product है called the AI DMS जो driver behavior and driving patterns को judge करता है. For example, if you're a fast driver, it can tune the car to produce more torque. बट अगर आप स्लो ड्राइव करते हो तो आपकी गाड़ी को ज्यादा इको फ्रेंडली कर देगा. Now this is already being used in high-end cars very commonly, but lower, cheaper cars पे ये अभी तक नहीं आया है. Since lower end cars are usually much higher in volume, that is still a big market for Tata Elxsi to enter into. At the same time, this is not the only product for the auto industry that Tata Elxsi makes. इनका एक और product है called Tata, which is used to create test scenarios for judging the safety of these cars. And this product also has found universal acceptance. At the same time, Tata Elxsi is not limited to the auto industry. They have created another product called Ava जो YouTube Analytics में use होता है. For example, अगर आप एक वीडियो देख रहे हो तो Ava can judge वीडियो के कौन से parts आपको सबसे ज़्यादा attract करते हैं, and based on that, advertisers can decide what to suggest to you. For example, YouTube also uses an in-house algorithm of theirs to judge कौन से videos आपको suggest करने चाहिए. ये stock around 30% corrected है from the top, so it comes with a good margin of safety. It has also been consolidating for the last 2 years, and in this time, FII-DII exposure has also increased. So technically, it seems poised for a breakout. इसके profits भी consistently grow कर रहे हैं, having doubled in the last 3 years. It's a zero debt company, and obviously Tata का management है, so we know that as a shareholder, we'll never be cheated out. Continuing with the auto industry, the next stock is KPIT Tech, and इनका main forte electric powertrains का है, which is universally used in electric vehicles. Almost 1/3 of KPIT Tech's revenue comes from powertrains. But the question is कि powertrains होती क्या है? See, in an EV, जब आप accelerator press करते हो तो बैटरी electric current release करती है, but वो current DC form में होती है, जबकि कार की बैटरी को AC current चाहिए होता है. So the car needs an inverter to convert the currents. ये same चीज आपके घर के inverters में भी होता है. And if you don't understand this, it does not matter. What we need to know is एक electric vehicle में एक additional step है जहां पर एक inverter को current को change करना पड़ता है, which essentially means that the car's software needs to do a little more. And ये जो पूरा process है where the battery generates current, the inverter converts it, and the motor uses it to turn the wheels, That is called the powertrain. This is basically the heart of your vehicle. Their expertise in the field is probably the reason for the stock's outperformance, where it has grown 6x in 3 years. It is making continuous higher highs and higher lows, and इसने अपनी support line को 3 सालों में break नहीं किया है. So technical suggest कि around 1400 का एक support है जिसे ये stock break नहीं करेगा. It's a pure play EV hiding as an IT company. इस कंपनी के profits also justify the rise in the stock price since they've grown 4x in 3 years. Among investors भी FII and DII ownerships continuously grow कर रही है, but there are small signs of distribution. At the same time, the stock is also available at a discount of 20% from the top, so the risk to reward ratio is just about favorable, with a stop loss of around 1400 for me. Watch this video to know more about AI stocks in the healthcare sector. I'll see you next time.